Okay, everyone, if you've been to the video introduction page, and I assume you have, you know you come to this page next, which is basically an explanation of why this business exists and what I want to do with it. Now, item one basically says, I'm going to read it, but I'm going to put some interpretation in it as well. I ultimately want to provide customized t-shirts for any small business, any private organization, or any individual who has a special demand for a shirt. And in that particular case, that means a multiple shirt order. Now, in order to do that, because right now I'm working on an Amazon portal, I've got to obtain space for those custom designs. The fastest and easiest way to do that is, particularly if I'm going to try to sell large numbers of t-shirts of various designs for public consumption, is I'm going to have to sell multiple numbers of t-shirts to obtain that design hosting space through Amazon. And the best way for me to do that is to focus on designing custom shirts for private organizations, for small business needs of any kind, particularly for whatever occasion it happens to be, and for individuals that need a multiple shirt order. Now, does that mean that I'm only going to focus on doing multiple shirt orders and an on-demand type of business? The answer is no, but what I want to do is to create an arm of this business that will accomplish that, because number one, it will allow me to basically balance the cash flow by selling shirts that people really want and need for a specific function. And the second reason I want to do that, and this is why, I want this business to help everybody, just not just myself, is that it will give graphic designers steady forms of business. If they know they've got to have a design out there and they know that the customer will pay for it, then I don't have to worry about anything but the quality of the design, and that's all the designer has to worry about. And as long as I can match that quality of design with that customer need, then everybody's happy. I'm happy, the designer's happy, the customer's happy, everybody's happy. So I want to make sure everybody understands that. Everybody is going to be happy that I showed up to make this offer. And that's what I want this company to do for everyone. Now, as the business starts, I'm going to focus on plain text t-shirts for private organizations and small businesses. Why is that? Because that's basically my area of expertise. I can do, and this may be a little out of sync for some of my retail customers who don't know what a vector graphic is. I can do very simple vector graphics, and I may actually show you one here and then one of the next videos. But I want to focus on that now, since I don't have all the acumen to do really complex designs. But I have already talked with basically 3 designers who are interested in that. But I want to bring other designers into the mix as well, so that we can get a variety of designs done that people want. Now, initially, and I want everyone to understand this, I'm initially only going to offer the text t-shirts for private organizations and small businesses to businesses in upstate South Carolina. That's where I'm located. I'm outside of Greenville, South Carolina, and Simpsonville, South Carolina. But as this business grows, I want to expand this business to everywhere inside the United States. That's where Amazon will allow me to sell, and it's also, I think, an opportunity to put good designers with good customers, and again, make everybody happy in the process. Now, at the present time, if a customer already has a design logo made, or has a simple text design made, what I can offer is to put that design on a t-shirt and turn it around in 3 to 5 business days, assuming, and that's after the design is uploaded, assuming the customer has an Amazon Prime account. And I'll be discussing that in another video, but I will give you a special link to order that design so that only you will have it, and your customers will be able to order from several different designs and sizes of t-shirts. And we'll talk about price and other aspects later. Now, if a customer has a special design that requires graphic art or special requirements, the price may have to be negotiated. On item 4, and let me go back to that one more time, one of the things that I will be able to do, and I've got to still do some calculation on it, I'm going to offer the design logo that already exists and the simple text shirt design for a very low cost. That is it'll be roughly somewhere around $1 for a one-sided t-shirt and around $2 for a two-sided t-shirt above cost. And we'll get into that in a little later time. But that's something that will be discussed. But I want to make the things extremely price competitive so that you can get what you want, get it fast, and not pay an arm and a leg for it, because there's no other value added design work being done. However, if a special design that requires graphic arts or other things to make that shirt special for whichever of those customers I just discussed, then there'll have to be a price negotiated on a cost per shirt for that design. And again, if the customer has an Amazon Prime account, typically you'll get those shirts delivered to your address 3 to 5 business days after the design is loaded and you order the product. So that's extremely important. Now, this goes back, and we'll discuss this in another video, the custom design areas where I will need the help of skilled and high quality graphic artists. And that's something that I want to promote through this video, and I'll give you all the contact information later on down the road here. But I want to work with high quality artists who want to produce work on a consistent or ongoing basis as I bring clients into the business. So that's it for now. What we'll do in the next video is I'm going to talk about shirt design requirements and the various shirt selections that are available to customers.